Dear friends, welcome back to our channel Piece of Peace. If I've been following the news, you know President Trump just dropped a bombshell about a secret weapon called the Discombobulator, used in the Venezuela raid to capture Maduro. It shut down enemy rockets, made equipment useless, and reportedly left guards dizzy, bleeding from the nose, vomiting, total chaos without a single US fatality. But here is the wild part. How did their own soldiers not get messed up by their own weapon? Today, we are traveling into the real science, psychology, medicine, physics behind how US troops protected themselves from these crazy directed energy systems. Come along with me. This is fascinating stuff. Hit the like button if you are into military technology and let us jump in. First, what is that discombobulator? From reports, it's likely a pulsed high power microwave. Shortly, it is HPL or radio frequency directed energy weapon. Think invisible beams that fry electronics and mess with human biology, causing disorientation, nausea, headaches, even neurological disruption. Like in the Havana syndrome cases studied by the National Academies of Sciences. These are not sci-fi. The US has systems like the active denial system, that heat ray feeling on the skin. But this one seems more advanced for deeper effects. The goal? Incapacitate without killing, but the user has to be safe too. Here the point number one is distance and direction. The golden rule of energy weapons, these beams are directed like a flashlight, super focused. Soldiers stay outside the main beam path or behind the emitter. Energy drops off fast with the distance, inverse square law. Operators position themselves safely back or to the side. In operations, it's like snipers. You don't stand in front of your own gun. Then, point number two is shielding and protective gear, that is blocking the invisible. Research on microwave or radio frequency exposure from military safety standards and bioelectromagnetic studies shows the conductive materials block or reflect waves. Think Faraday cage principles. Helmets with metal mesh liners or conductive coatings shield the head. Brain is super sensitive. Visors with gold film or wire mesh like microwave oven doors block face and eyes. Suits are vests with metallic fabrics, reduce body absorption. It's not full armor, just enough to drop exposure below harmful levels. The military tests this stuff rigorously for occupational safety. Then, point number three, training and awareness. Psychological and medical preparation. Psychology research on stress and resilience from military psychology studies shows preparation beats panic. Soldiers train in simulators to recognize the symptoms early, dizziness, confusion, and have protocols to pull back or use countermeasures. Medically, they monitor for acute effects like nausea from inner ear disruption and have quick interventions. Long term, limits on exposure time follow safety guidelines to avoid cumulative brain effects from blasts of or energy. Then, point number four, operational tactics. Don't zap your own team. In real operations like the Venezuela raid, it is coordinated. Use terrain or vehicles as natural shields. Fire in controlled bursts from safe positions. Have buddy systems. If one feels off, the team aborts or repositions. This is straight from non lethal weapon doctrine. Protect your force first. Studies back this up. Reports on Havana syndrome linked pulsed RF to brain effects, but shielding works. Military medicine emphasizes prevention. Engineering controls like distance or shielding over just PPE. That's why US troops came out unscathed while enemies were hit hard. So the Discombobulator is game-changing technology, but US soldiers stay safe through smart physics, gear, training, and tactics. It's a perfect example of how science protect the protectors. What do you think? Is this the future warfare? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you learned something, smash like, subscribe for more military breakdowns and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Peace. Bye.